Now, as people of African descent, we have a particular need to learn history. Our particular need is based upon our particular history. Our particular history has been shaped by our failure to understand historical precedents and our failure to act upon historical precedent. That's how we come to be in the situation in which we're in. This situation is that at present, people of African descent throughout the world are regarded as being or are in an inferior position. The position that we're in is not a good position. Throughout the world, being black is regarded almost as a badge of dishonor. Many people of African descent want to run away from their own blackness. The texture of their hair, the color of the skin, the shape of the nose, the shape of the lips, even the color of the eye. The people that we regard as being superstars are people also who in many ways have run away from their own blackness and have sought to distance themselves from it. Even those who are unquestionably so do not tell or teach other people of African descent about their history. We have not got the kind of sports stars that we had in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, early 80s, like Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali would go into the ring to teach a physical lesson, and then outside the ring, reveal a spiritual and intellectual one. I can't see Usain Bolt doing the same thing. So because of this, because of not understanding what it means to be African, because of a failure to perceive what it is to be African, by taking on a culture which is not African, and by African I don't mean Yoruba, Nigerian, Ghanaian, I said African culture, different. I'm not talking about taking on a particular kind of continental cultural attribute that is related to a particular type of Africans and then saying that I am that. I'm saying taking on a culture which is African,